Hey, YouTube, it is me, SO Gaming HD. Yes, I meant to rhyme there, but I'm not a rapper. Anyways, let's get into this video. This is a new updated method of making coins the way that I do it ever since the new Madden mobile update. Now, if you do not know this about the new update, in the transfers, or the auction house, in the auction house, there is a new update with the refresh button because for some reason EA just decided that they wanted to kill sniping and all those who inhabit that world. But if you did not know about this, I'm just going to show you real quickly. As you can see in this search bar, I do have the filters, just elite players who are under 30k, which are all obviously going to be snipes because elites sell for 40k, the minimum. But as you can see here at the refresh button, you can see how it kind of has those darker arrows, and when you press on it to refresh, they kind of go lighter, just a lighter gray than it was, and as you can see, it just barely turned darker there. But you cannot refresh as often as you could now. You have to wait 3 seconds, so if you sit here and you keep tapping, you couldn't refresh until right there. You have to wait 3 seconds to refresh the page again, which I think is really crappy because I used to snipe elite trophies, elite players, things like that to make my coins, but I have found a way around this a little bit to make some coins. I don't have very much right now, 96,000. It might be a lot to you, it might not. I don't know how many you have, but this is quite a bit to me because I started out today with 10,000. Now, today is currently Friday, October 9th, if you're watching this video at a later time. If you're watching it now, awesome, thanks for watching. But it is currently Friday, October 9th, and in one day I was able to make 70, 80,000 coins. Now, one of these reasons, which is a huge reason, is because of the live events of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, I don't know if they're going to be doing this every single weekend of October, but they will. So far, they have done it the first 2 weekends of October. So, they have come out, and every single live event is 1 stamina, which is super awesome, especially right now, because the NFL domination event is 1 stamina compared to the 10 stamina that it usually is. So for my stamina right now, I have 23, compared to doing it about two times every hour or 2 hours. I get to do it 23 times, which is so awesome, which gives you a way good chance. And if you don't know about the set for the 99 Gronk that they have out, which I am getting a little bit closer to completing, I started out today with only one of these, with only one collectible in these sets, and as you can see, I have 5 out of 10 on the offense and 9 out of 10 on the defense. So today I got 16 collectibles for this set in one day, whereas I might have gotten 2 or 3 in a different day. So definitely take advantage, and as you can see, once I get the zone coverage to complete this set, you get 50,000 coins, which is tremendous. 50,000 coins could buy you a pretty good elite, or you could use it to just update your team if you have just a bunch of silver players and you're just such a great Madden player that you can beat this NFL domination. But 50,000 coins, as long as the defense collectible to go into the 99 Gronk set, which Gronk is 99 rated tight end who gives you +5 strength and +2% coins. The +5 strength, I believe, goes to every single player on your team, which is super awesome. So that's one way, is take advantage when the live events are really cheap and only 1 stamina, so you can just keep doing that, get tons of rewards. So that's one way. Another way that I've made coins is in the auction house. Since there's not sniping anymore, you cannot just snipe at those 4-hour marks, the 3 hours 59 minutes. You can't just snipe them right away and get them for super cheap because of that refresh button, unless you are just so perfect at your timing that you can get that. If you can get the timing down, you probably won't have very much competition in sniping because you will have such perfect timing, but good luck with that. Anyways, since I am a Cowboys fan, and I believe this is the highest rated player on the Cowboys in this game, we're going to look up Sean Lee the 89 rated linebacker captain. Not middle linebacker, he is a linebacker. And we're going to check his lowest by now. So let's just start with 100,000 and let's check. Okay, so there are none up for 100,000. Let's try 120. Okay, so the lowest by now is close to 100,000. It's 104,999. Now, with the tax, when you sell an item, you lose 10% of what you sold it for. So if you sell something for 100,000, if you sold a Sean Lee for 100,000, you would get 90,000 coins from that because of that 10% tax takes away 10,000 of your coins. So this is just an example. This is not, I'm not telling you to use Sean Lee to do this, but I'm just using him as my example. You would want to type in about 80,000 if the lowest by now is 100,000. That way you could make 10,000 coins profit when you sold him. Now, as you can see here, there's an hour 14 minutes left on this Sean Lee. And what you would want to do is you would want to go and you would want to bid 80,000, or maybe you want to bid a little bit more, but you bid on that. And if you could win, you probably won't end up winning with a higher rated elite or a player such as Sean Lee, but I'm just using him as an example. I used to be able to do this with the breast cancer awareness players, the golds, but that hasn't been working very much for me lately either. But the best way to make coins is to do this method, but to find your own player. Now, I do have a player that I do this on. I don't really want to give it away right now because that's how I make my coins. If more people know about it, I won't be able to make as many coins. So the best way to make your coins is to find a player yourself. Just test it out. It usually works best for players that go for about 10,000, between 10,000 and 50,000. And you just want to make sure that you bid on them for less than for the right amount of coins so that you can make profit after you lose those coins from the tax from selling the player. So you just want to, for Sean Lee here, you would just want to bid 80,000. In an hour, 12 minutes, you win that bid, you sell them for 100,000, you get 10,000 coins profit, you're rolling in the dough now. But anyways, Sean Lee is just an example of a player. The best way to make the coins is to find your own player, and yes, that is mostly my methods right now, but I'd just like to give a quick shout out to a member of my league. He also has a YouTube channel. He does very nice videos, and I enjoy watching him, and maybe you will too. His name, as you can see right here in the top comment, his YouTube name is Brody Does Madden. He does post videos often. He posts them daily. If I can put a link to his channel down below, I'll do that, so look for that. Please make sure you check him out, sub to him, like his videos. He does do some very good videos, and he has posted some coin making methods, so you can look at those. But anyways, there's my quick shout out to him. As you can see, we're hopefully about to win this tournament in 2 hours. But anyways, just make sure that you take advantage of the live events, especially when they're 1 stamina. Get as many coins as you can doing that. And also try to find a player that you can bid on and then resell for more coins than you bought him for. That is how I've made my coins today. That's currently how I make my coins. It is October 9th, Friday, October 9th right now. So as long as it's kind of around this area, this method does still work. I'll change the title of the video I'll just change it to let you know if it does not work. However, if it doesn't say that it doesn't work, then this method does work. You need to try it, and it will work. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe, and also maybe hit me up with a like. It would be very much appreciated. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys all have a terrific day. Go out there and do something fun. And that is all from me. I'll see you guys next video.